I'm going to be working with these Honeycomb ice cube molds. I got them from Home Goods and they came 2 in a pack. And then I have my amazing casting resin. This is different than the epoxy. This is white and it cures in 10 minutes, so you have less work time. I'm going to mix equal parts of part A and B. I didn't have much left in my cup, so I just mixed both parts together, mixed it for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to pour it into my ice cube tray mold. Now you could pretty much pour this into anything that is silicone. Now again, this is different than the epoxy, as the epoxy usually dries clear. This is the casting resin and it cures white. So you could see how it changes very quickly. Once it is fully dry, I let it sit in there for more than just 10 minutes. I removed my pieces from both of my molds. Now I didn't really know how many I was going to need for my project, so anything left over I can certainly use at another time. So I decided I was going to need 18 pieces for my project, so I laid those down and I took my black Krylon Shortcut spray paint and I spray painted them black. I set those aside to dry, and using my gold metallic Wise Owl paint, I painted this hexagon. I got this from one of my local dollar stores and I just gave it a good coat. I'm going to be using my gilding wax. This color is Eternal. And once my spray paint had dried, I just put some on my finger and I'm lightly rubbing on top of my resin mold. And you could see how it grabs the design. I did this on all 18 pieces. I added a piece of wood to the back side of the hexagon, and this is where I added in my hanger. I flipped it back over to the front side, and I have this home decor hook. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's in the knob section, and I'm going to center this into the center of my hexagon, and using some small screws, I just screwed it down in place. I added that piece of wood to the back so I had something for this to screw into, as this is a very thin piece of wood. And now I'm going to glue my hexagon pieces onto my larger hexagon surface. Now if you cannot find this larger hexagon, you can certainly just use a circle. And I started by just placing 6 of the small hexagons into a pattern. And then I went around that, placing the remaining, just placing them where they fit, but kind of keeping the same pattern. And I'm just using hot glue to glue them in place, but you can also certainly use the E6000. And I love the black with the gold. I think it came out really nice. I found this cute tea light or candle holder from the Dollar Tree. It has the little bees on it. I put a little tea light candle, battery operated, on the inside. And now you have this cute little sconce bee wall hanging. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.